watching episode 2 of Halloweentown.
Also known as Halloweentown II, Kalabar's Revenge.
Halloweentown was always a happy place where creatures of different sizes and shapes and species, some of them downright weird.
What the
It's
fuck,
just like a
bro?
fish, man. I don't think that was any weirder than anything else that they
than
showed.
just like the purple person. Everybody's cool on Halloweentown, except for the fish.
I'm thinking about Halloweentown. I wonder how it's changed.
It's all gray now, bitch. Because you.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Oh, is that this one? That's not the second one?
This is the second one.
What's going on at your party?
I'm avoiding it.
It's like, this one's spying on me right now.
Talk about a peephole. This dude can just become the wall.
Oh my god. That's so creepy.
Yes, we have hats for everybody. Everybody, now don't fight. No fighting, witches. Don't fight at all.
How much does that cost? Well, I guess it's magic, so.
How much does that cost? How much does that magic bag cost? I'm talking dollar bills, baby.
That's Cora, right? He's the one who steals the socks?
Oh, he doesn't steal them. He's more like a junk magnet.
Why did she say that so sensually though? He's like a junk magnet. Like, what junk are you talking about, Debbie Reynolds?
Like, literally everything, bro.
Literally every kind of junk. All types, all sizes.
God, stop.
No, I'll just wait till next Halloween. And then I can take Marnie for the year.
But won't a year in Halloweentown feel like 100 years to her?
I'm still so confused about the timing.
No, Halloweentown does not have a set time frame.
See, now I feel like it's the opposite because they were like 1 year in Halloweentown is 100 years in the real world. That's what they said because they were talking about Marnie.
Well,
Marnie.
now I'm confused.
I'm
and
too.
unless they're changing their rules,
maybe they are. Man. They're
Halloweentown,
like, I don't give a fuck.
Halloweentown definitely is can be 2 weeks or just 2 days in the real world. Especially if they're on vacation. Don't even get me started.
Hi, I'm Alex. This is my son Cal. We just moved in down the street and we heard about your party.
This dude's a little sexy, huh?
A little sexy, huh?
If all witches were as pretty as you, they'd have a better reputation.
Oh.
Did she forget that she was dressed as a witch?
Yeah.
She was concerned.
Maybe that's why you shouldn't dress as what you actually are.
So has anyone asked you to go with them to the costume party at the high school?
Dylan's a little horny for the vamp. He
Yes.
wishes his babysitter was a vampire.
Well, my room is kind of ordinary. My mom likes ordinary, I guess.
Oh, she's the boss, huh?
Yeah, it's your fucking mom.
He kind of pays the mortgage. No?
Well, there is my grandma's room.
Oh, let's get freaky in my
That was
grandma's
kind of
room.
weird.
Well, there is my
my grandma's room is interesting.
See, there are common spells that every witch knows. I mean, supposedly. And then there are the really secret ones that are only known to the witch who made them up.
Or warlock. That's what male witches are called, right?
Gender binary is real.
Also, wasn't wizards another term?
Right, they
how
never
would he
really
have known? I feel like that's kind of sus then. She should be you're...
That's a good point.
I feel like the more common term is wizard.
There's an imposter among us.
We really shouldn't be in here when she's not here.
Well then, why the fuck did you bring him
looks
there?
like he... It looks like he has devil horns.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I feel like that probably wasn't intentional. Oh, he can make things miniature.
Yeah.
Do you think he can also enlarge things?
God, stop being weird.
Meeting you is everything I hoped it would be.
See, that is kind of sus too. Because
especially
he
with
was
that
expecting
That was weird.
But it's just the words. He was expecting to meet her.
You're
which is
everything
it was
I
just
want.
a random coincidence.
Okay, you're pointing out a lot of things about this guy that I don't like.
Has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful green eyes. They're like 2 lily pads.
This guy looks very familiar.
He looks like Driver. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
God.
Till then.
Till then.
Look at the little beetle and fairy in the background.
Beetle, more like ladybug.
No, but I was being polite.
What?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a ladybug. You don't fucking know.
Thanks for stopping by. Same to you.
This dude is so...
He's like terrified of frogs.
Oh my god.
That's like why you notice
This dude just like leaves frogs wherever he goes.
What's happened? Everything's kind of gray and boring.
That's how everyone feels in a capitalistic society. Am I right, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, excuse me. I was talking.
Luke.
And now his nose is normal.
How do you not recognize Luke? No, I want his big nose back.
Do I know you?
Duh.
It can't be.
She can't recognize him
because
without
of
the
his
big
nose.
Even though he was literally like a bully before and looked like this.
This is the caricature of humans in Halloweentown. Just as humans make fun of us from the mortal world at Halloween.
Also, they don't know that they're real. So can you really make fun of something that you don't know exists?
That seems a little like...
But also like the people of Halloweentown being forced into turn into humans. They're also not mocking humans. Like it's against their will. So
Did any of you go to my room since I came down to the party?
Not me.
Not me.
Marnie's like, oh shit. I might have.
He wouldn't steal anything, Grandma. He's really sweet.
Perhaps. But for the moment, he's our only suspect.
Which, yeah, it's correct.
Which, yeah, maybe put together
he is the
Kalabar,
suspect.
Cal. Like, this guy really didn't try too hard.
Well, it was 2 years ago, so.
True. That long-term memory be hitting different.
But then you'd have to be
a warlock? Sweet, huh?
So then that whole thing. Your so-called dad.
Your so-called dad. He's just a bunch of frogs,
Honestly.
isn't he?
It was just to get the book.
No, I could have stolen the book anytime. See, I wanted you to show it to me because you felt something between us.
Electric
Okay.
love.
Bro, this gives me Ansel Elgort vibes.
I don't understand it, but I get it.
Dad and I didn't always agree, but he was the only one that stood in the way of the Cromwell's domination of Halloweentown.
That's absurd. Cromwell's dominate no one.
Cromwells are bottoms,
Bunch
bro.
of fucking stuff.
I'm not interested in your kind of magic. All you do is destroy.
My ass.
Okay, on that note.
Have we met?
Yeah, but the last time, you were just skin and bones. Except for the skin.
Well, thank you for the ride, dear. We're in something of a hurry.
Honestly, they made a decision to make Benny white, and
He's like gray.
his hand was white. It was like turning white.
Maybe they modeled the skeleton after someone.
Yeah, they
like
did
the
that.
same guy.
Wait, that would mean they took someone who's alive and like modeled his skeleton? I don't know about that.
It's like you. I think this is a skeleton that you have.
Do you get to choose your skeleton? Or like, is that not real?
What do you mean? Do you get to choose your skeleton?
Okay, never mind.
What are you talking about?
He turned the creatures into humans. And now he's gonna turn the humans into creatures.
Yeah, okay, so. Back to work.
Time travel. Oh, Grandma, you have a spell for that, right? Grandma, do you have a spell for time travel?
I definitely like shipped them when I was like a kid and watching these movies.
Grandma and Marnie?
Marnie and fucking Luke, or whatever his name is.
Luke.
5
gold. No, it's just gold. I know, it's fucking bullshit. That's just gold.
Write it down before you forget it. Sorry, Grandma.
There. It's a little fuzzy.
I'm Grandma.
Your grandma Aggie? Her name's Aggie, right?
It's Debbie, actually. Debbie.
That's her real name.
Debbie Ryan. What's her
Reynolds.
Oh, damn, she did it!
Did she do it?
She's in all the lost shit, and she's looking for Granny's spellbook or whatever that is lost.
What are you doing in my house?
It's okay. Aggie sent us.
What is this like heavy metal like theme song Groot has? Groot? Grot? What's his name?
Groot.
Grotum?
I don't fucking know.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, we're just rocking to the beat.
I'm a little Gollum.
So, Alex is what? An actor that Cal hired?
Sophie has the theory.
I think he's a golem.
Why is she like pissed about that? Like, why would they lie to her?
Because she finally found true love after her husband fucking died brutally in a fire, and they're saying he's a golem made of frogs.
But it's like they have no motivation to lie about that.
You did undo Cal's spell once.
What do you mean?
Well, with me. The gray spell.
He's trying to have us.
He's not leaving anything to the imagination, you know what I'm saying? He's channeling his inner Dylan with that fucking dump truck.
Apart.
Oh, man.
How is the gray spell just
right?
apart?
Like, anybody could
That's
just be
it?
saying apart and just fucking shit up everywhere.
Well, maybe we have to have some sort of intent behind it.
15 minutes. Oh my gosh, Mom doesn't know about the creature spell. What if she's still wearing that mask?
The creature spell and the gray spell. There's really no
Yeah.
creativity in this
It's just like,
world.
okay, so this turns people to gray.
I wonder
This
what the
turns
gray
people to
spell
creatures.
does. What do you think the first spell of Halloweentown
Well,
was?
the first spell was creating the pumpkin, man.
So it's
Or
called the
food.
pumpkin spell?
Wait.
And as for you, Dylan, I would have expected you to be more.
Hey, I brought you guys some cookies.
Honestly, he's a pretty sweet golem. He's just trying to like vibe and, you know, get some pussy.
Yeah, I'm not really sure his knowledge of everything. So
Yeah.
how culpable is he, as you would say?
Probably only like 3 days old, so it's kind of a little figured out.
That doesn't really sit right with me, but
You're not human.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
you live and you learn it.
Josh Hunter appears.
Does anybody know where we can find a swamp?
Oh, so considerate.
This guy is
He's
so
lost track, am I right?
Somebody.
Well, theoretically, black holes can accelerate time.
Your black hole can accelerate my dick. You know what I'm saying, Marnie?
Cool, huh?
Just get in the fucking broom, bitch. Broom, bitch. Cromwell, bitches.
Get on my broom, I'm like Cromwell, bitch. I know how to go through time because Grot just told me how. And
Gort.
Luke, you better come aboard because I don't want to just ride this broom. I also want to ride your nose. You know what? Inspiration just doesn't come from anywhere. Like, it needs to happen. It just doesn't happen like that.
Whatever he's planning, it is up to us to stop him. I'm gonna wear my mask. He knows me.
Bro, imagine the significance of like your Halloween costume. Like, you're just trying to have fun, and then it like literally becomes the rest of your life because you become
Well,
that thing.
I feel like they don't live very long.
It's like, what about
If
the
that's,
people who
what they
like
are.
make fucking joke costumes? It's like, oh, I'm a pepper shaker. It's like, what the fuck are you supposed to do for the rest
Then
of your
you
life?
season dishes.
Not you. You're used to season dishes by someone else. Somebody else has to shake you.
I mean, it's still you.
Man, I wonder how that
Someone
feels.
else is using you, but
There.
it's still your season.
We're never gonna make it. The portal closes in just a few minutes, and we're only in the 1600s.
Gorge fucking lives forever, I guess.
Yeah, it's like 800 years old.
Because they're the fucking Salem witch trials. It was like, I didn't see shit.
And what if this black hole theory, let's say, doesn't work?
How did they know that they need to go through a black hole? Why couldn't they have just kept traveling?
She knew that because it wasn't going to be enough time. They were going too slowly.
But also, it's like if you're in the past and you're traveling in time, you could literally just come in wherever the fuck you want.
Oh shit!
It's like I know that there was a different timeline for like future and
you know what? You know what? That might have make a little too much sense. The moment you said that, I was like, wait, yeah. Why
it's like you're not racing against time when you're literally traveling through time.
Oh, God. That's like worse than I thought.
Bro, that was in every fucking promotional clip ever.
And he sent a new warlock to make trouble in Halloweentown.
What's going on? Where's my other eye?
Okay, so they still like draw.
Bro,
like,
I thought that was someone's costume. I was like, can't wait to see what he turns into. But that was what he turned into.
He was like the minion, bro.
Oh my god, he was a minion.
Yeah, he was a minion.
What's going on?
Now he's got this cheap ass cape on. Love that for him.
What do you mean cheap? He went to Party City, bro.
Come to Party City and dress to thrill.
Just wait. For a year of mortal time? It's gonna feel like a century here.
Mortal time will be slow, fast.
Mortal time is slow.
Slower in Halloweentown.
It's faster in Halloweentown. She said it's gonna feel like a century here.
I feel like the grandma looks pretty good for her age then. It doesn't
There's no time.
I don't fucking know, man. It still confuses me.
The only thing that's consistent is that more time in Halloweentown passes.
Are you ready?
What am I supposed to do?
Stop thinking about it, Dylan. Just feel it.
Yeah, that's what happened last movie. They're literally just doing the same shit. They were like, oh my god, he's like taking part in the spell. He's gotta do it again. Gotta save these Cromwell witches.
From now on, we each can create a portal, and each of us our own path to decide.
Oh, you know what? I think this really paves the way for the third one. Because the portals just open all the goddamn time.
Really?
Which I feel like would fuck up the timelines a little bit. Since one is like different from the other.
Marnie, be careful.
There's gotta be some people in Halloweentown who would have sided with Cal and be like, yeah, let's take over the fucking mortal world.
Honestly,
Which
the more I think
like
about it, Cal is pretty smart for his years. How did that happen?
He should have fucking come back. They could literally make another one and be like, Cal.
Yeah, he never
Cal
comes back, does he?
Not that I recall.
Trapper. Wow!
When he gets turned back into a skeleton, everything just goes bling. Okay, thoughts?
I don't fucking. There was some confusion with the timeline jumping.
As always.
I enjoyed it. It doesn't have the same nostalgia where they're like introducing the city for the first time.
What do you give it? A 5?
I'd say like a 3.5.
I'll give it 3. I'm not afraid to give it a lower rating, okay?
We're gonna get the hate, man.
You have a sugar daddy? Oh, I have a frog
daddy.